Mhm. Hey. I look crazy, y'all. Please forgive me. I know we got 30 minutes. Y'all, I got 30 minutes that I can do this before my kid starts his tutoring. Hey, Flo. I know it's been a while, y'all. Hi, how are y'all? I got on here because I just genuinely find it weird when people start having this conversation about Jesus and God. And I wanted to talk about it because it makes me realize that a lot of people are not even be I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to say. I'm gonna wait till some more people get in here though. Cause I just had to remove a young lady from my page because I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you over this conversation of God. If you want to believe Jesus is your God, then that just lets me know that you're not gonna be accepted and you're gonna have to repeat life all over again. But one thing that I always find funny that people try to pull other scriptures to try to prove their point of view that Jesus is God, but nowhere in the Bible where it claims that Jesus is God. Jesus always speaks about his Father. Jesus always speaks about going back to his Creator. And this is why I say Christians are some of the biggest unintelligent individuals, because how are you going to tell me something when you don't even follow your own book to the T? A lot of Christians pick and choose what they want to accept out the Bible. A lot of Christians pick and choose what they want to live by. But if you was to have a direct conversation with them, they would not be able to tell you nothing about God. They don't know God. Most Christians do not know God. They know the Bible, they know John, they know Matthew, but they cannot have a direct conversation about God. They wouldn't be able to do it. Y'all don't even know Jesus. Because if you knew Jesus, then you would know that Jesus never claimed to be God. Hey, boo. You can't show me nowhere in that man-made book, where Jesus claimed to be God. You can't show me. You can't show me that. You can't show me nowhere in any book where Jesus claimed to be God, because he will never be that. God is not a person. God is an energy. God is a force. God is everything. Why would God send me to earth to have to pick up a book to learn about where I just come from? That makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. We already have the information within us, which is why in America they teach you to go to church. They teach you all of these things to remove you from the source. Now, I must admit, there are some people that have to accept Jesus because that is the only way that you are going to be accepted. But there is a group of us that God has allowed to be higher and more intelligent spiritually, where we can have a direct relationship. We don't need a middleman. Jesus is for the people that just is too connected to their mind, and your mind is not willing to accept anything unless it is able to visually see it and physically understand it. Which is why a lot of black women are where they are, which is why a lot of black men are where they are. Black people in America is where they are because y'all keep following behind a white man's God. A lot of black people don't want to accept the fact that y'all are going to have to die and repeat life all over again because y'all are not following your real creator. You are following what has been given to you. God did not give you a Bible. The man did. God did not give you a church. The man did. God did not create the church. A human did. I could go outside right now and talk to God. I don't have to go to a building to feel sacred. I can go in my meditation closet right now and talk to God. Oh, yes, I'm very crazy. If you want to call me crazy, baby, that's fine. That means that you're a sheep. That means that you're normal. That means that you're a group thinker. When anybody calls you crazy, that just lets me know that you are an individual and you're not a part of the mass. I do need love. Yep. Yes, I do. Whatever y'all say about me, I can accept it and turn it around as positive. You call me crazy? Okay, stay away from me then. Why are you here? Why are you here? You're on my page speaking negatively about me. You're a peasant, not me. You're beneath me, not me. You came to see me. I didn't come and see you. I am not one of those church people. I will cuss you the fuck out. And then I will handle my bad karma later. I will cuss you the fuck out and handle my bad karma later. I will smack you in your face and handle whatever God has coming back to me. Because I understand, if I respond in a negative way, Tatiana, you are opening yourself up to a negative response. And I'm okay with that sometimes. No, I don't have to forgive myself because I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. Because I don't like American people. I don't like y'all. Because American people are so unintelligent that you will follow behind the government even though you know something different. The government can come tell you right now, oh, I didn't harm that person, but you have video evidence that they did harm that person. American people are not that intelligent. American people are sheep. American people are sheep. American people come on social media acting all big and bad. How are you big and bad when you have no power in your own country? They tell you what to believe in. Right now, if you was to stand on the street and say, I want to sit on this curb, there'll be a police officer that tries to hit you over your head and make you move. Mentally off the rocker. Off the rocker. Clearly, I'm not too much because you're my second person in here. So clearly, you like my attention. If I'm off my rocker, why are you here, baby? Why are you here? You're a peasant. You're below me. I could care less about you. It's not my responsibility to care about you. I could see you hurt in the middle of the street. I would not have to help you. That's a choice. A lot of people don't know God. And that is why y'all do bad things. And then when bad things happen to you, oh my God, why did God let that happen to me? Because you don't know God. You don't know God. People don't know God. They know the Bible. They know what the man has told them. Every time you come to a Christian, they can't tell you nothing. Oh, but John said this. Oh, no, I didn't ask you about John. I didn't ask you about Matthew. I said, what did God tell you? I don't care about what no white man wrote in a book. I want to know, what did God tell you directly when you was talking to God? Oh, you haven't, had you? So how do you know God is even real if you've just been reading a book? If you can just be reading a book. Reason why war is created because of religion. It is always the weak individuals that are sitting in their darkness that will get on social media saying things negative, okay? Y'all can't get to me because I'm better than you. When you know that you're better than most people, they can't get inside of your emotional, okay? All science facts you know is from a book. I don't believe in science. I believe in reality. I don't have to look at nobody else's research. I know reality. There's something mentally wrong with people. If you just look at life, life will show you what is true. Hey Tiff, hey sister, hey boo. If you look at reality, reality will just tell you what it is. I don't understand the issue. People will try to come, well, science said this. I don't give a fuck what science said. Bitch, God said this. I don't care about what science says. I don't care what you do in a building. Bitch, I look at reality. My eyes are not brown. They're hazel. Get it straight. Okay? They don't have nothing. The whole point of me getting on social media is to respond. Why would I not respond, stupid? Why would I not respond, stupid? If I got on social media, it is to respond to people, stupid. It makes no sense. What are you saying? It makes no sense. What do you mean? You don't know where Dr. D... Who is that? Many people start war because of religion. Many people say this is correct or this is real and others are wrong. Everybody perceives everything differently. That is true, which is why I said it depends on where you are on your journey. Most American people are not intelligent enough and not mentally free enough to accept God as source, which is why God has allowed Jesus to manifest in physical form. Jesus is for the weak spirits. Jesus is for the weak individuals that will not accept God as whole. Jesus is for the dark individuals that do not know how to accept God from a true perspective. So God gave you Jesus. God gives Jesus to the weak spirits. But there's a group of us that are better than the weak spirits who can accept God from the source. We don't need a middleman. We don't need a book because God can speak directly to us. Thank you, Selena, because I'm not responding to people. If you perceive what I'm saying as hatred, then you're just stupid. You're just stupid. You're dumb. Because Tatiana doesn't hate nobody. Because first of all, you will never stop my blessings. I'm not going to allow no peasant on earth to stop what I have going on. You can never make me hate you. Now, do I dislike you? Yes, I will dislike you. I can't stand you, but I will never hate you because that's going to block my blessings. And I'm not doing that. I have boundaries for myself. See, when you actually connect with God, you actually gain control over your own mind. So I allow my mind to dislike people. She cannot stand you, but she's not allowed to hate people. My mind is not allowed to hate nobody. I have boundaries for my mind. Now, she be wanting to smack people, but I'd be like, Tatiana, girl, don't do that. Let them have it. Because God will be mad. And I don't feel like blocking my blessings. Because when God whoops me bad. And I don't want to get whooped today. Okay, God? Okay. Give me a drug test. If you think I'm on drugs, give me a drug test. That will solve your answer there. Straight to the point. Am I supposed to have a thin face like a white woman? I'm black. I should have a thick face. When you're made by God, you have thickness in you. Black people are the chosen people. I'm the wrong black woman to talk to. I'm not polite. I'm not a nice person. I'm not a nice person. I keep telling people that I'm not a nice person. Don't come to me with nonsense. Okay. Thank you, Pooh. I love you too. You and a grown man business. TV be on point. You and grown man. Oh, my brother. Yeah. I ain't talked to him in a while, but yeah. Y'all go follow grown man business. He be on point too. Okay. Faith, are you a real person? If you are, I will respond to you. I don't know what you said though. Make me stop talking in phrases. Like with me, it's so easy. Make me do it. It's so easy. Stop all the talking. Make me. No, I'm not stable. I'm not stable at all. I'm very psychotic, so leave me the fuck alone. If you don't want me to smack you, leave me alone. If you don't want me to act psychotic, leave me alone. How can I be the issue if you come bothering me? I didn't come bothering you. I didn't come find you. You came bothering me. If you think I'm psychotic, why are you still bothering a psychotic person? You're unintelligent. Dumb. Anyways, allow me to put my own great 2 cents in. As a nonster who had a rather extended interaction with God, I don't appreciate how he took my soul. You're a demon. Shut up talking to me. Thank you, Hillbilly. I love you. Y'all, I set up my content room, so I'm going to be going live a whole lot more often. This is my son's, this is my son's homeschool stuff, because my son's homeschool. But, y'all, I've been working, y'all. I swear. Y'all about to get so much content from me. But that's an emotional crutch. You got to love yourself and respect yourself and him, baby girl. What are you talking about, Selena? I don't have a emotional crutch. What do you mean? Tatiana is not ran by her emotions. I'm not a peasant. Only peasants allow their emotions to dictate them. My mind is not going to dictate shit. I dictate shit over here. So you might be having emotional whatever, not Tatiana. I'm past that. My emotions are, girl, bye. I ain't got time for that. Thank you, Hillbilly. I love you. What is my skincare? Water. Water and fruit. So since I started my journey in 2015, my appetite has changed. So do I eat meat? Yes. Do I eat sugar? Yes, but not as much. Because I can't process it. Y'all see how tiny I am. I can't process certain foods no more. So it's mostly water, fruit, and salads. I eat like a rabbit. If you want to know your skincare, eat and your skin will look fresh. God's chosen people, but couldn't even give you real hair. Okay. Same thing with Muslim women, Catholic women who cover their hair. So sorry that you want me to behave like a whore. So sorry that you want me to behave like an American whore who shows her body to the world. I am a woman of God. No man should be seeing your hair unless he's your husband. You're not my husband, peasant. You're not worthy of seeing my hair, peasant. You're beneath me, peasant. Okay? What is obsessed with y'all and people's hairstyles? It is so weird. It is so weird. Oh my God, let me see your hair. Oh my God, you have okay, I don't have hair. Nope, I'm bald. All of this big old bump right here is just my scalp. Okay. I don't have hair. Okay. I hate American people. They're annoying. Tell your mother take the back of her head. You can do that. When they talk about your looks, no, they're not attracted to me. Get away. I don't want no man next to me. Get away. I don't want nobody to. I'm at the point on my journey where no human is worth my body. You're not worthy of touching me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't like it. You have consent, but don't get pregnant. Y'all take both young and still gotta live. Girl, what are you talking about? You're a robot. Thank you, my eye comment. Oh, y'all. Yeah, so basically I'm with this guy and I love him so much, but I lied to him about my age. I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe. Just say like this. Girl, leave that man alone. Girl, leave that man alone. Damn, he doesn't get away from you and make friends. Who are you talking about? Buzz down, Tatiana. Y'all been hearing my name in a lot of songs lately. Y'all been hearing my name in the songs lately. God always proves my point. You're a hella negative person. I know for a fact God is not on your side. That's fine. That's your perspective. If I'm negative, why are you talking to me? My negativity wouldn't be able to affect you if you wasn't here. It would only be affecting me, and my life is pretty damn good. So I guess I'm gonna stay negative. You're so easy to attack. You're so easy. Yes, I am. Don't talk to me then. If you don't like how I respond, don't come to me. I'm not responsible for your feelings. If you feel like you're being attacked, you're weak. Go gain some emotional intelligence and then come back and talk to me. That is your problem, not mine. Hey, Gerald. I don't care what you appreciate. You're a peasant to me. Thank you, Hillbilly. I love you. Tatiana doesn't wear wigs. I'm not a whore. Is it bad or ghetto that I wear a bonnet? Honestly, I'm black. I wear my bonnet in public so white people can dislike me even more. I wear my bonnet in public so y'all can see, yes, bitch, I'm that black. And I'm not changing. I feel like black women who don't wake up and just go do what they need to do if they want to wear their bonnet, I feel like you're playing to the white man's game, and I don't like that. Because when I walk out my house, I'm not going to put on an act for nobody. If this is how I want to walk out my house, I'm going to walk out my house like this. And if you dislike me for that, that means you're not worthy of being in my presence anyway. If you can't accept me in my natural form, you're not worthy of being around me. These comments are a lot. You're 6'5". You're tall. What you look like, Mr. Jarrell? What you look like, Mr. Jarrell? No, I'm joking. You medium skinned. My Facebook is the same thing, I think. Or it's probably clone Tatiana or Tatiana Speaks. I don't know, boo. I don't know. I don't know at this point. Because I deserve love. But I'm already loved though, baby. God already loves me. God is my man. The way I love God is crazy. Y'all, like when I wake up in the morning, all I gotta do is say, hey, God, help me through this day. Help me not smack nobody. Meditate and go about my day. God loves me enough. Hey, y'all who popped in here. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for me. Comment, engage. I am going to start going live more often, y'all. My life has been in shambles. Not shambles. Let me stop lying. But I had to get some stuff together, and I'm getting my content room together. So, yeah. My eyes are amazing. Thank you. Okay, well, forgive me then, Selena. I don't mean to be rude to you. Please forgive me. Forgive me. If I'm wrong, I can say I'm wrong. I like you, so please forgive me. I didn't mean to be rude to you, girl. Oh, shit. My bad, girl. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's in the Bible to find love. First, so I don't read the Bible. I don't deal with the Bible. I deal with God directly. Now, if God wants me to read something in the Bible, then I will go and follow what God wants me to do. But I do what God tells me to do. So, yeah. So angry. Do not recommend. I don't need you to recommend me. God will recommend me to people who are supposed to be here. There's something wrong with y'all. There's something wrong with people who feel like, oh, they have to approve of you. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like me. I don't like you either. Leave me alone. It's weird. Y'all will come to somebody else's chat and be rude. Okay. So sorry that I'm not these fucking... I'm not DDG. I'm none of the people. I will cuss you the fuck out. I don't make my money from social media. I make my money from God. God pays me, not social media. So I don't need this. I'm not trying to get rich. I'm not trying to have no Bentley. I'm trying to live in peace and sanity and just happy. So I will cuss you out. I don't care about losing these platforms, none of that. So don't come over here if you don't want to get cussed out. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I love you too. Hi, Noah. Wow, you must be so popular. I'm not. I'm a loner. I don't like people, as you can tell. I'm not a people person. So most people don't like me because you see how I talk. Bitch, don't play with me. Oh, shit. Don't play with me. I'm not a nice person. I'm not friendly. I'm not nice. I'm not polite. I'm real. I'm real and I'm direct. If you don't like that, you might not like me. If you want somebody who's going to coddle your feelings, I'm not going to tell you. That's why I really don't have friends, because when they're going through things, girl, don't come ask me. Don't come ask me, because I jump off the ledge. I take risk. I don't know. You might not like my advice. Hey, Jay. Sounds like you're listening to your own thoughts. For me to be listening to my own thoughts, I would have to be sitting here, listening to what my brain is saying. Now, when I read your comment, right, my own thoughts said, cuss her the fuck out. But I'm not going to. That's listening to my own thoughts. When somebody cut me off in traffic and my mind say, get out your car and smack them, that is listening to your own thoughts. There's a difference. There's a difference. Okay? Because if I was listening to my own thoughts, I would be in prison right now. If I was listening to my own thoughts, I would be in prison or dead. Either one. Okay. I love you too, Flo. I love you too, Tiff. I love y'all. Tiffany, I think I'm getting back to my old way of doing things because Tiffany, I think I tried the whole polite thing, Tiff. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Tiff. I tried to be the nice, polite. God told me to be true and real. Okay, sis. You fall in love with me? Oh, don't do that, but I love you too. No, I don't need a friend. I don't need no good friends. I have sisters like Tiff. It's like I have sisters, people that I can communicate with. I'm an introvert, so like I don't talk to people often. Cause I be hibernating. Hold on, y'all. Papa, you got 5 minutes, okay? Oh, okay. Y'all, my child got his tutor today. My child has tutoring, so I believe everyone is nice. Well, that's your issue. I'm not nice. Hi, I like a lot you are saying the truth. Thank you. I apologize. I came in when I thought you said you don't read scripture. I don't read scripture. I talk to God. If God wants me to read a scripture, God will show me the signs that this is what I should be doing today. But I don't just sit and read the book. There's no point of reading something without God's knowledge. That is doing things based off of your own understanding. But before I do anything, I have to ask God's approval for it because God might not want that for me. What God told you to do, God don't tell me to do because we are all living separate journeys. And God has never told me to just sit and read the Bible as a whole. God tells me what to do based off of the day. Like today, God said get on live. And I'm like, why? Like, for what? But I'm here. So I don't know. What you think about long distance relationships? They could work. What I call that a relationship? They could work. So for me, I could do a long distance because I've gotten comfortable in my space. So I'm being honest, I don't want a man around me in my space. And if I did end up moving in with a man, we'll have to have separate rooms. So I don't mind long distance because I don't want to be around you all the time. I don't want to be around no man all the time. I need my space. I'm 35 now, so I'm in a different mindset. Sir, go do what you want. Sir, go on the road. Go do whoever you want to do. Go do her. I don't know. I'm in a different mindset these days. What does God sound like? Silence. Stillness. Honor. If you have any voice in your head and it's telling you to do something negative, that's not God. Whenever God speaks with direction of growth and development, never pain and suffering. If somebody is telling you that you have to suffer through something, then they're not dealing with God. Because even when God wants you to go through a trying test, you're not going to suffer through it because God is going to make it uncomfortable, but not to the magnitude where it is suffering, if that makes sense. I don't know how to say it, God. I don't know how you want me to say that. So yeah. Do you believe you're a believer of God or your own understanding? For me to be a believer of my own understanding, that would mean that my mind would have to be in control. And I know that you said that you came in while I was speaking on that specific thing. So let me repeat what I said earlier. My mind don't dictate nothing. My mind can't tell me nothing without me going to God and say, God, is this the right, correct thought? See that little area? I'm fixing my room, so don't. See that look? Yeah. Before I make any type of decision, I have to sit and ask God about it. Because first of all, I'm tired of pain and I'm tired of suffering. So before I make a choice, baby, we have to go to God. Should we smack that person, God? Should I smack the fuck out of her today? No? Okay, I'm gonna let her have it. Do you really want to go to jail today? No, I don't. So no, I don't lean onto my own understanding because your mind is limited according to what you have been taught on earth. Nobody should be following what their mind wants because your mind, okay, let me say this. Your mind was created to protect you, not to help you grow and develop. Your mind was created to keep you safe, which is why when you do grow, it feels like you're stretching yourself because that was not what your mind wants. So you can always tell the difference between your mind and God because your mind is going to tell you to do something that you should not be doing. But you don't, but okay, let me say this too. Y'all don't have to accept what I'm saying. Go ask God. Don't believe me. Go ask God. You don't have to believe me. I always tell people this. Don't just follow what I say. Go ask God directly. Say, God, is she right for me? God, is she telling the truth? You don't got to accept what I'm saying. You don't got to believe me. You don't have to. I'm only Tatiana. What do I know? Go ask God. I'm always right. God's going to prove me right every time. I ain't got to do that. Love me too much to give myself. Only Allah knows what's best for me. Listen. Listen. If I was depending on my mind would tell me, girl, go back with that man that was beating the shit out of you. If I was listening, I was just saying this. If I was listening to my mind, every time a Caucasian person looked at me the wrong way, I would smack them. Every time I seen one of my people dying, I would just go outside and do dumb shit. Baby, I need God because the things that my mind be telling me to do will get me dead or in jail. Baby, listen, I can't. God is the only way. I could not make it on this planet if it was not for God. Listen, if I didn't have God, I would be dead or in jail. I'm letting y'all know this. I will be dead or in jail because my mind is psychotic. She's not all the way there. My mind is not all the way there. So I have to lean on God. Because my mind would have me leaning on something else. Something else, baby. Because what? You shouldn't have to speak so many words. Just believe and it shall come to pass. Joshua 1:8 tells you to meditate on the word daily. Oh, I've been lost my mind. My mind's been gone since 2015. 2015 was the last time that my mind had control over us. Ever since 2015, it's been nothing but God having control over us. That's how I can help my clients, how I help my clients. That's how I help them. I'm only able to help my clients because I've detached myself. Because the things that God be having me do, I would not be able to do on my own. Hey, Terry. You have to forgive that person who hurt you. That's the first step. Who's suffering? Who's suffering, baby? And who do I need to forgive? Who is there to forgive? There's nobody to forgive because I expect people to do me wrong. We're on earth. No man is perfect. No woman is perfect. And we live in America. So majority of the people are going to do things wrong because in America, they don't teach you how to live appropriately. They teach you how to live in mental health. They teach you how to be dumb. America does not teach you how to be happy and balanced. So I expect people to do things wrong to me. I don't blame them. Just don't come around me. Which is why I speak how I speak about women. Because why would you ever expect a black man to be perfect when they get fondled by the cops or if they stop on the side of the road? Like, what the fuck? Like, I love you too. America is a blessing to live. I don't believe that. It's a curse. Listen, if you was born to America, it is because you needed to learn how to awaken, grow, love yourself, and love the Creator. America is not a blessing. This is hell. Oh, people are going to hell. Baby, you are on hell. Earth is hell. Earth is hell. There is no fiery pit. Earth is hell. And I'm not coming back. God, I've learned my lesson and I'm not coming back to this planet. When God take me, y'all will never see me again. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. This is my last time. I know for a fact this is my 5th time on earth. I know for a fact, and I'm tired. My whole spirit is tired of it. I'm not doing this again. I can't live on earth no more. I can't, like, I don't want to die, God. That's not what I'm saying. Not yet. That's not what I meant, God. Okay? But what I mean is, when it is time, baby, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. This is my last time on earth. I don't want to do this. I'm going to be looking at y'all from the other side like, damn, y'all still struggling. I don't want this. I don't want this. When are you leaving America? I have been looking into Switzerland. I think I've been talking about this for years, y'all. But I don't know. America makes it hard for you to leave. Like, I got to pay y'all $3,000 just to leave and give y'all my citizenship back. You're psychotic. You want me to pay you to leave. Why would I go to Mars? What are you saying? Do I believe in Jesus Christ? No. Like me or not, I have nothing to do with that. God accepts me. That's all that matters. Thank you. Yeah, that is a... Hold on, y'all. That is a choice, right? But I'm being honest. Once I leave, I don't ever want to come back. But once again, that is my own understanding. My mind wants to leave, but God has not told me to leave. God has not allowed me to put myself in position to leave. Everything that God has me doing is based off of America. So if this is where God wants me to be, this is where I'm supposed to be. It is not my job to try to combat what God wants for me. What do you understand now? Who gave you Jesus? I really want to understand who gave you Jesus. When you came to this planet, who gave you Jesus? Who told you about Jesus? Because one thing that I find funny about Christians, they can't tell you about God, but they can tell you about John. Y'all can't tell me about God, but you can tell me what the Bible says. But when you die, you're not going to have the Bible. God is not going to ask you about a scripture. God is not going to ask you about a book. God could be standing in y'all face right now and y'all would not know how to speak to God. You would disrespect God and say, well, no, the Bible said. God would be looking at you like, bitch, are you dumb? Bitch, are you dumb? God was looking at y'all like, so you're going to try to tell me who I am? Huh? Huh? Okay. You're nutty. Bag of nuts. Yay! Nuts are amazing foods. I love nuts. They're amazing. They're good for your body. They are digestive. They help your digestion. They help your blood. Nuts are amazing. Go eat you some nuts. Go eat you some nuts. If I stink so bad, why are you here? Peasant. Bum. Mac 1. Huh? Niggas be really mad. How are you mad at a female because she's doing better than you? How? You're mad. Peasants. Like how? You're tapped in confusion until you... Bitch, shut the fuck up. Now you'll get your ass cussed the fuck out. Bitch, don't ever come in my chat trying to tell me about my God, dumb asshole. You are a dumb asshole. Don't ever do that. Now you're going to pull the real me out. Now you're going to pull the real me out. Don't. Because when it comes to God, I will cuss you the fuck out. I will beat your ass over God. I will beat your ass and go to jail and get out and do it all over again. Don't play with me about God. Don't try to question my God. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not talk about my God. Because listen, one thing that I know about God, God has saved me. God has saved me. And you will never come to my face and try to question me. God will accept me first before he'll ever accept you, because you don't even know God. Bitch, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I ain't rebuking shit. I'm gonna punch shit. Don't play with me. When it comes to God, I will listen. Okay, God help me. Because I'm about to go left. I'm about to go left. I'm about to go left. I'm about to go left, God. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Y'all, I'm not all the way there. I was talking to one of my clients yesterday, and she was having a breakdown. Thank y'all for my eyes. Listen, y'all, I be forgetting about my eyes. But listen, I was talking to one of my clients yesterday, and she was having a breakdown. And I'm like, girl, just cut ties. Like, y'all be going through shit that you don't have to go through. I can't. God knows. Baby, I will cut ties and run from you fast. I will. Who goes to church? If you have to go to church, you are already a demon. If you have to leave your house to praise God, you are already lost. You're already lost. But remember this, God is not going to come to the church first. God's going to the streets first to save people. So if you're in that man-made building, you're not going to get saved. You better get outside. You better get outside. Because God is here with me right now while I'm cussing you out. Now, I must admit, I'm going to be whooped for what I just said. I know. All this cussing that I'm doing, God's going to whoop me. And I'm about to block a blessing. But I'm okay with that today. I'm okay with it. Don't think that I don't get chastised for how I be behaving. God is going to get me. What do you mean, what passage? What do you mean? If you don't think nothing's wrong with the church, okay. Apostle Paul, I'm talking about God, and you're trying to combat me with Paul. Bitch, Paul is beneath God. What are you saying? This is why I don't like Christians. You will be talking about God, and this is what Paul said. Fuck Paul. Fuck Paul. Fuck John. Fuck Matthew. Fuck all of them. God said this. How are you going to come tell me what Paul said when I talk to God, stupid? So you want me to accept Paul over God? Okay. How long have you been on? Oh, I just got on not too long ago. Oh, it's 12:12 on the clock. I'm going to calm down. I'm already kind of irritated because I quit smoking. So let's just, yeah. So, yeah. Nobody's perfect. Who said that they're perfect? Who said that anybody's perfect? That's how I know that you just got in here, because I just said earlier, nobody's perfect. This is why I don't go live, y'all. This is why I don't get on here. Because I dislike people. I generally don't like people. I generally don't. I don't. Tell me what rituals do I do, bitch? Tell me what rituals do I do, you dumb hoe. Tell me what I do. Please tell me what I do on the daily. I would love to know, since you know more about me than I know about myself. Tell me. Your mother's misguided. Oh, you see my water bottle? Do your mother take medicine? I'm above you and your mother. Why would I ever put medicine into my body? You would be implying that there's something wrong with me, that I would have to take medicine. Remember, I come from God. God's people don't need medicine. God is the medicine, peasant. I do have an anger problem, which is why stay the fuck away from me. If I'm not around you, how can you blame me? You came into my existence and you're mad how I choose to behave. Keyword choice. How I choose to behave. If you don't like my behavior, don't come into my existence. If you're not in arm's reach, I can't punch you. Okay. Thank you. So first. Thank you. Listen. What I've learned on my journey is there's no point of going around the conversation. Just be direct. What is the point of sugarcoating anything? I'm not responsible for nobody's feelings. I'm not responsible for nobody's emotions. I'm not responsible for nobody but myself. As long as I'm able to take accountability when God chastises me, that's all that matters. As long as I can take accountability when I do wrong, that's all that matters. I'm not responsible for nobody else. Half of these American people have this mental entitlement that you are supposed to speak for their feelings. Bitch, fuck you and your feelings. Bitch, because if I die, you still gonna be here. Why would I ever change how I'm gonna talk for you? But you ain't gotta listen to me. If you don't like me, get the fuck away from me. I don't understand it. Y'all have mental conditions. I'm like, stop talking to me. Ew. If Satan is very pleased with me, then guess what? Guess what? You know what? Don't even say that. Don't you say that. Never mind. Never mind. I'm about to say some shit. Hi, Marquez. Well, thank you for coming to my live. This is the first time I've been on live in a while. I don't get on here because you see, I get very agitated very easily. I don't like people. I have a small battery for American people. Terry, thank you. I love you too. Oh, hey sis. I love y'all too. You will build a family with me on God. I don't know if I want to have any more children. I only got one, and I don't know if I want to do that again. I don't know. I am crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm psychotic. Listen to the words out my mouth. I am psychotic. I'm not crazy. Very big difference. Take accountability. Okay. But my clients love me, so that's all that matters. Chill out with all the hate. She's amazing. Listen. The people that are supposed to love me will love me. And the demons who don't, they just don't. I don't want them to. When you truly connect with God, you understand. Pick a side and stay on it. They ain't gotta like me. They can say whatever they want because it's not gonna harm me. I'm psychotic. I ain't paying that no attention. My mind is crazy. She's over here thinking about how I can smack them through the phone, but we can't. My mind's over here saying, girl, smack the fuck out of them. No, we can't. We can't, okay? We can't. Gotta go. Wish I could stay and listen more. I'm gonna start going live, y'all. I promise I will. I be hiding from the world because I'm not normal. So, and I don't want to hear people's mouth. I don't want to hear this shit. Like, I don't go live because I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want to hear what people have to say about me. Say what you want. I don't have to hear it though. Like, I can't stop you from talking, but I ain't gotta listen. I ain't gotta see it. You know what I mean? But I'm not answering any of your questions. McClare, you've been talking disrespectful. You think I'm gonna answer your question? Bitch, fuck you. What the fuck is wrong with you? What's in the corner of your room to the left? My son is homeschooled, so I have like a bookcase and stuff. My son is homeschooled. I was born in Louisiana, raised in Minnesota. You're American too. But I get what you're saying. What do you mean? I'm American. I'm not the white America. My grandparents was Native Americans. There's a very big difference. I'm from Louisiana. Very big difference. I'm not the white America. I'm the black America. Okay? How do I become one of your clients? You have to, okay, so I'm really not taking clients right now, but I am within the next couple weeks. So when I do, I will start to post it more. Go to my Instagram though, Tatiana Speaks _, I think it is. And you can DM me, and then I can schedule an appointment with you. Your first session is going to be 15 minutes, and it's going to be free. After the first 15 minutes, if you want another session, it's $85. But go to Instagram, Tatiana Speaks _, and you can DM me. I talk to everybody. I'm normal, y'all. I'm normal, y'all. Ain't shit special about me. I just do my spiritual work. I talk to God daily and I listen daily. That's the only difference. I am a spiritual coach. I am a spiritual guide. If you ever want assistance, come talk to me. But like I said, I'm really not taking clients right now because I'm starting cosmetology school and I got a lot of stuff going on right now. So the clients that I do have, I just rock with them really well and they just be wanting me to help them. But yeah. What's on the table to the right? My grandfather, some incense. That's it. A candle so I can have it in the darkness. Because I hate being in dark. I don't like being in dark. Oh, but I'm not in that sense, listen, I don't like American people. Because when I say American people, I mean the people that is conformance to the white man system. If you're a free individual, I rock with you. But if you're a conformant, I don't rock with you. If you come to me, well, the government said this is illegal, I don't rock with you. If you're the type of person that says, oh, well, the law says, I don't like you. If you come to me and say, well, the government says we should do this, I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm not doing it. Why would I leave where my people were here first? Please tell me. I don't think you want me to get into this conversation because I'm going to sound very racist real fast. So I don't think you should talk to me. You don't want to get on topic with me. Y'all, please tell these people, tell them they don't want me to get on that topic because I'm going to sound real racist real quick. I am worse than Dr. Umar. I am worse than Dr. Umar. I am very much Malcolm X, not Martin Luther King. Okay, be careful. Don't bother me. I wouldn't know. My family's Native American, not African. I wouldn't be able to tell you that. I wouldn't be able to tell you because I'm not African. My family did not come from Africa. They were already here. My people was already here. I do. Yeah, I'm a fucking woman. I should be sassy, stupid. I'm a woman, stupid. I should be sassy. I'm not a nigga. I don't have a penis, stupid. Yup, I sure do. Fuck the law. Fuck the law. Fuck the government. Fuck the police. Fuck everybody. And I'm willing to die on that stance. I'm willing to die on that stance. Play with me. Power to the people. Bitch, I don't debate nobody. What am I going to debate you for, stupid? What the fuck is the point of debating? I'm not trying to change your mind, and you're not going to change mine. Stupid. No. Tatiana does not debate because she's not trying to change nobody's mind. Thank you. Request denied. What you thought you was talking to? Bitch. Debate. For what? Pointless conversations. I'm intelligent. Intelligent people don't like pointless conversations. It's not going to lead nowhere. Me being on live is going to lead me to having more clients. Okay. I am ignorant, and you're mad about it. You're mad that I'm ignorant. You're mad that I'm ignorant. You're mad that I'm ignorant. You're mad that I'm not behaving like a conformant. So, I'm ignorant. God doesn't see me that way, and that's all that matters. I'm going to ignore you from this point of view because I have cussed you out enough. I am loony. When have I denied anything y'all said about me? I am. I'm crazy. I'm loony. I'm ignorant. I'm whatever you tell me I am. Whatever you perceive me, I am. Yeah, you can email me. You can email me at spiritualawakener@gmail.com. Somebody write it in the chat. spiritualawakener@gmail.com. I am. If you think I'm stupid, I'm stupid. If you think I'm ignorant, I'm ignorant. If you think I'm ugly, I'm ugly. Whatever you perceive me as, that is your truth. I can't argue with you over your truth. Oh my God. Y'all want me to be like most women in America. I'm not going to argue with you over what you say. Okay. Oh my God. That's how you perceive me. So sorry that you think that about me. Leave me alone then. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand what the issue is. If you don't like me, that's okay. If you hate me, that's okay. Just don't touch me, because if you touch me, either I'm going to die or I'm going to jail. I don't believe in Halloween, but happy Halloween. It is the usual suspects, white people. White people. Tatiana, stop. Tatiana, don't go there. Tatiana, just let him have it. This is why I don't get on live. Because I don't like how I behave when I'm on live. I don't like it. Lord help me. Oh, God is going to whoop my ass for this. Okay, you know what? How are you getting to me when I'm accepting what you're saying? How are you getting to me? Because I'm responding. The whole point of me getting on social media is for me to respond, stupid. I am a fool, dumbass bitch. And I'm an ignorant one that would beat the fuck out you too if you was in my face. I'm very violent too. I'm a typical black woman. Yup, I'm ignorant, I'm stupid, I'm a fool, and I'm very violent. I will beat the shit out of you. Who's mad? Who's mad? Who's mad? I'm arguing with you and the devil that is behind you. Whoever's next to you. Go off on Whitey for us. See, y'all, I'm not gonna do that. Listen, let me, y'all. See, one thing about me, people dislike me because I'm not afraid to look. I don't care how I look to other people. I really don't care. You know, like the same way that men don't care about bending. Yeah, I don't care. The chat is a mess. Listen. Actually, you are incorrect, Selena. It started at 12 o'clock. It is 12:28 now. You're 28 minutes past. And my son is already doing his tutoring. It shows how stupid you are. Yeah. Because you and Let Go can both get smacked. But thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate the fact that God was able to use you to make me realize that I really have not changed that much. I thought I changed. I ain't changed shit. God just used you to let me know, Tatiana, girl, you still gonna cuss people out. You need to work on that. Okay, God, I'm paying attention. Okay. Listen. I thought I was good on cuss people out. I guess not. I guess not. I gotta work on I gotta work on my attitude a little bit more. A little bit. Listen. How would I know what time it is in your area? Who is D'Angelo? You don't deserve to be cussed out, Hama. You ain't did nothing yet to me. Tatiana, not coming on, but you look good. Don't distract. Focus. Focus your mind, sir. Don't let your mind get distracted by physical. He died. You're fucking lying. Oh my God. Hold on. Wait. You're lying. You're lying. Papa, are you on tutoring? Yeah. Okay. Huh? Go on the Learn to Be website and send him a message. Because I can't text right now. I'm on live. You're lying. Hold on, y'all. You're lying. He did not die. Hold on. You're lying. He is. Oh, that makes me sad. Angie Stone passed, and now he gone. They son, both of his parents is gone. Oh my gosh. Yes, D'Angelo is dead. That boy don't got no parents no more. Oh my heart. Oh wait, y'all, I'm about to cry. Y'all, that dang, he completed his mission. He's no longer needed. But God, dang. Y'all, let's have a moment of silence for D'Angelo. Y'all, that boy done lost his mom. Like, okay, from the human perspective, my emotions is in shambles, right? But spiritually, it's like his mission was over. He was no longer needed. But I just hope that it's not because of drugs. I just hope that it's not because of drugs, because he gonna have to repeat life all over again. But that's sad. Um, dang, dang. That just changed my whole little attitude. I'm so fucking sad now. That's sad. But listen, like the people that's close to me, I always tell them, y'all gotta be prepared, because not everybody's gonna make it to the new year. Like this is about the time where everybody starts dying off, because not everybody was supposed to make it to the next year. You never know exactly when your time is going to come, either at your own fault and you're messing up what God has planned, or just natural. You know what I mean? But damn. And nobody is still speaking about Angie Stone's death, because how she get ran over? How you tell me to get out my car and then I get ran over by a semi truck? I'm still questioning that, Angie. But Damn. I wonder who's gonna be next. Because the other day was that white actress, and I love her dearly. What's her name? The white lady who died the other day. Now him. Who gonna be next? But damn, I don't know what to say, y'all. I'm like, you threw me off with that. You threw me off. I don't know what to say no more, y'all. Yeah, Diane Keaton. A nice little, like, she's a nice Caucasian lady. I love all her movies. I feel bad. That's the human part of me, though. Like my heart is beating fast as fuck, y'all. Like, hold on, y'all. Sorry, mama duties. I support you on whatever decision, okay? But it's like, so look, God wanted me to change the course of my conversation. But hey boo, spiritually speaking, it's a part of the journey. You know what I mean? Like, I just hope it's not drugs, because like I was saying, spiritually, you're gonna have to repeat life all over again when you allow your mind to take its own life before it's too soon. You know what I mean? Even a situation like with Nipsey. Nipsey was like on God level, so he ain't ever come back. He completed his mission to the T. But yeah, he had a lot of health issues too. Yeah. I'm just sad for their son. Repeat life all over again. Yeah. You don't know about that? Like, so if you don't learn what you are supposed to learn on earth, you're gonna have to repeat life all over again. Like, certain people have spoke on having deja vu, or I know I knew you before, or I just know I know you from somewhere. You never met them in this current life. It's because you knew them. You know what I mean? You knew them in a different life. Some people don't want to accept it, but yeah. And that's part of the issue. And that is why I chose to get on social media and start speaking how I speak, because you shouldn't have to use drugs to be able to cope with this world. There's a whole different way for you to cope. Now, I understand when you're in the heart of it, you need something to help your mind to stay stable. And I understand that. I understand it. But I've been blessed enough. I'm being honest. God has protected me and shielded me in a way where drugs have never been an option for me. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. So, and I've never had a drink. Now, have I smoked weed before? Yeah, of course. But I don't drink at all. But you don't need that. And that's why I get on social media and I say what I say, because honestly, I am coming from God, and I genuinely want people to understand there is a way that you can live peacefully and insanity without drugs, without anything other than outside sources. Like, it's possible for you to have peace. It's possible, y'all. It's possible, y'all. It is possible. It is possible to live on this planet in a peaceful way. It is possible. But America does make it difficult, but it's possible, y'all. It is possible. It's so possible. Like, the reason why I made my YouTube channel is because I got so sick and tired of seeing people take their lives popping. Like, what are you doing that for? Come to me and I can help you. Come to me and I can help you. Oh, he had cancer? And I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards cancer, but cancer is a reflection of your internal emotions. Like, listen, everything that manifests in physical form starts internally first. People don't want to believe that. People don't want to accept that everything starts internally. And listen, God, give me approval to say this before I say this, because if I start stuttering, I'm not supposed to say this. So, even with Angie Stone, D'Angelo was very traumatized because she was messing with him when he was 14, 15. And cancer is nothing but of a eating flesh disease that's within your body. Hold on. What? So yeah. What was I saying? My bad. He distracted me. But yeah, so she was messing with like, and this is why I say what I say, like, y'all, everything starts within. I'm not saying don't go to church. I'm not saying don't deal with Jesus. But what I'm saying is go to God and ask God what is the correct way for you. You know what I mean? Because you might be limiting yourself when God has a higher purpose for you. Like, y'all, there's a way, there's a way, there's a way. There is a way for you to live in peace. There is a way for you not to have sickness in your body. There is a way. And America is not going to teach you this. America wants you to be sick. America wants you to be toxic. America wants you to do everything negative and backwards because it benefits. The medical system benefits on people eating unhealthy. The medical system makes billions of dollars from selling y'all pills that don't work. When you take a pill, it's not doing nothing. Because why? You have to take another pill. Keep taking pills. Keep taking pills. It's not going to solve it. If you really want to solve the root issue of what is going on within you, you have to do the spiritual work. You are not going to be able to avoid it. If you have any, I am not a doctor, but if you have any type of illness, yes, you might have to do certain things on the surface because it has manifested in physical form. But while you're doing that, start your spiritual, and that will start to diminish. Listen, but America is never going to tell you that. People be talking shit about other countries. Oh, Japan is this. China is this. Da, 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 da. But they people ain't sick as America, is it? Look at their kids. Have y'all seen them videos on TikTok of them Chinese kids cooking at 2 and 3? Now, who's the real issue? People don't want to realize if you were born to America, it is because you need to wake up. Now, I'm not saying that other places don't have issues because every place on earth has a positive and a dark side. And everybody has a darkness that they are supposed to heal, no matter what, where, when. But at the same time, America is just the worst, the worst, the worst. Like, even with the whole, never mind. But yeah, it's sad. I don't know. Even with the thing that's going on now with ICE, I'm not supposed to say nothing. But God, I want to say this. I'm not going to say nothing. But, yeah, y'all. I don't know. That's from your perspective. I disagree. Because what makes it really great? Because you have the perception that you're free. People in America think that they're free when you're really not free. Because if you was really free, you'll be able to talk how you want, walk how you want, be who you truly want. You can't. But you can be gay. You can be bisexual, but don't let you be a straight man. Oh my God, that's the issue. America was a good country before came in power. Once these people get anything, they ruin it. America is not that. Can you go live more? This making my work days. I will try. And y'all, like, I'm sitting here, right? My mind is thinking about how I was behaving earlier. I can't. Like, this is why. Because people piss me off. And I'm only being myself, but I don't like how... I'm going to tell y'all my own insecurities right now. My own insecurities is that I'm too raw. I'm too raw. And sometimes, I think I was say this earlier to Tiffany, who's like my sister. She's been following me forever. And if we be talking, like, I was telling her, like, a while ago, maybe years ago, like, girl, I want to change how I communicate. I can't. How many baby daddies do you have? For me to have multiple baby daddies, I mean, I'll have to have multiple children. I don't have multiple children. I have one child. And I don't have a baby daddy. I have a sperm donor. I have a sperm donor. I don't have a baby daddy. I have a sperm donor. There is no baby daddy. I don't have a baby daddy. I don't. I have a sperm donor. But the only difference is I didn't go to a sperm bank. I went to a person and be like, hey, help me do this. He said, cool. I said, cool. Now I have my precious, handsome. I swear to God, that's exactly how it happened. I swear to God, I'm not lying. I don't have. Baby daddy. That means you gotta argue. That means you gotta fight. That means you gotta force him to do shit. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not forcing no man to do nothing. I'm not forcing no man. I'm not doing that. What did he say, Papa? Sorry, y'all. I'm not doing none of that. Hey, Eric. Hi. Sperm donor is crazy. Why? Why is that crazy? Hi, Kush. Hi, babe. I missed you. Y'all say hey to Kush. That's my boo. It's been a while. Kush, I know. Kush, I thought you would have don't you follow me on Instagram? I need to talk to you. I need you to DM me ASAP. Cause your sister contacted me a while ago. And I want to know what is going on. You're on TikTok? Okay. My TikTok, I think it's still Clone Tatiana. That's a whole show. Bust down, Tatiana. Hey. Hey, I like that song, boo. Hey, Free the Grandma. Hi, how are you? Hi, you guys. Y'all, I swear I'm going to start going live more, okay? It's just, y'all, I have to control myself, and she is a lot, okay? Like, I am a lot. So I be having to give myself breaks because dealing with me is a lot. It's a lot, okay? So I be needing breaks, okay? Why are y'all all wearing the bonnet? Can't you see this will destroy y'all in public? Fuck the public and fuck how you view me, bitch. That's the whole point. If I wanted a man's attention, I would have on makeup. I'll be half naked. I'll be turning my ass in the camera. I come on camera fully clothed with a bonnet on. I don't want your fucking attention. I don't want your attention. The fuck? I don't want your attention. I don't want no man's attention. I like being ugly. I love being ugly. I love it. I love it. I love being ugly. Because when a man really wants me, that means he's really looking at me. I'm like, why do you want me? I've been looking crazy. What the fuck do you want me for? Like, why do you want me? Why do you want me? I like looking like this. But you want to know why I really do it? Because I want the ignorant white people to hate me. I really do it for a reason. One, I don't want you to be distracted by my beauty because I'm really pretty. I know that I am. Like, I know that I'm really pretty, but I don't like the attention. I have a body, so I don't really like the attention. So I don't like the attention that I get when I am dressed up. So I dress down. I be trying my best to be ugly. I don't like it. I don't like how men look at you when you're cute. They be, ew, don't look at me like, don't look at me. Okay? Damn, why are men so focused on bonnets and listen, I'm sorry, God, I forgot to say this. You're not my husband. Even more, I walk by God. And honestly, men are not supposed to be seeing your hair. Men should not be seeing your hair unless he's your husband. That's what I truly believe in. A man should not be seeing your body, any of that. So, Kush, thank you, boo. Fool, thank y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is why I hate it, y'all. I watch your shorts, lady. I see you're very informed. Who or what came into your life to change your mindset? God. Like, so I was raised in a church. So, like, my grandfather was a pastor. So I've always been in the church. But my mind was very clouded, if that makes sense. And in 2015 is when God awakened me to the direct relationship and not through something else. I was doing what everybody else was doing, going to church, and it was not working for my life. I have to be honest. People tell you to go to church. People tell you to read the Bible. But what did God tell you to do? And God was telling me to come to him. God said, Tatiana, I didn't tell you to go to no book. Why are you not listening to me? Because God kept whooping my ass. Shit just kept going wrong. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? If you're real, show me you're real, God. But don't question God. You're a lie. I'm questioning God. Not anymore. God will give you one time to question that, and then that's it. But I said in 2015, April 15th, 2015, I was having a moment. And I'm like, God, if you're real, show me you're real. Because at this point, I don't fucking believe shit that you're saying. Oh, baby, God showed me. I ain't never going to do that shit again. I'm never going to do that again. I'm never going to question God again. Oh, God showed me real. Okay. Okay, you think I'm joking? Hey, I'm sorry, Father. I won't do it no more. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Those eyes. Thank you. Thank y'all. Oh, yeah, I don't. Listen, as a black woman, our hair holds energy. Black women wonder why we be feeling so sad and miserable when our hair's not done. It's like our energy change when our hair's not done, right? It's for a reason. It's for a reason. Our hair holds energy. Their hair don't hold nothing. Our hair holds energy, which is why we feel depressed and miserable when it's not done. Our hair is our connection to God. Yes, we have intuition, but intuition has to go somewhere. Your antennas. What is that movie? It's an old movie. It's not Ernest. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But yeah. Just deal with it. Cause you are hilarious. But make sure you DM me or something on TikTok. Cause I need to really talk to you. Cause I've been worried about you. All praise to the Most High. Listen. I'm not telling people how to deal with God. All I'm saying is before you go to Christianity, before you go to anything, go ask God directly and say, what is my way? That's all I'm saying. Because some of y'all might be doing things that might not be necessary. Like, you might be getting stressed out for things you don't have to do. Like, y'all, listen, y'all better figure it out. Thank you, VA. I don't know why people think that I'm ugly because I cover up. Like, people think, oh my gosh, she's ugly. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad you think I'm ugly. I don't feel the need to show myself off because I know that I'm cute. Like, I'm not. Let me shut up. Other than reading the Bible, what other books do you recommend? Let me see what books do. The Four Agreements. Y'all got this book. This book was $1 at the thrift store. But I read this book years ago, but I had to get it again. But the Four Agreements. Now, this book is not like an educational book. It's more of a story of a people in heaven. But 90 Minutes in Heaven. And these are not promos, y'all. Just 90 Minutes in Heaven. Now, this book right here changed my life. This book led me to Abraham Hicks. I don't know if y'all know who Abraham Hicks is on YouTube or Instagram. Now, they are white, but they're from God. Y'all, they are. Abraham Hicks was one of my spiritual teachers. The Untethered Soul. This book here, magic. And when I say I read, look, listen. This book here, magic, 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 Magic. Black people. No, I'm black and I read. I read what God tells me to read. There's a very big difference. This book here. I didn't highlight nothing else. But this book here, The Untethered Soul. And then after you read this one, this is the second one. Living Untethered. This man here, Michael Singer. And this is why, like, I don't be wanting to disrespect white people as a whole, because we are all from God. No matter what color, what shape, what creed, what sexuality, we all come from God. But there's a couple white people that, Mr. Michael Singer. These books, what is this book? I don't know. Took the top off. Oh, and this is Teresa's book. I don't want to give y'all that book because y'all might not be ready for that. But and then I have more. Where's my other books? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. What else do I want to show y'all? I don't know. There ain't nothing else that I want to show y'all, but yeah. Those are the main books that I've read. And I'm being honest. Majority of the information that God has given me has been from word of mouth. I'm being honest. So when I hear shit, I write it down in journals. Hold on. So majority of my knowledge comes from just sitting and meditating, and I have journals for days. For days. For days. For days. 4 days. 4 days. 4 days. So this is from 2015 to currently. My new thing is like, this is my new one. This is a brand new one though. I haven't started yet. But and they're not all filled, but yeah. Now I'm gonna have to clean all this up. Dang. Shit. But yeah. So majority of my information comes from meditations and just being open to receive. Now, meditations come in different form. Yes, I do the physical meditation, but when I'm walking around the earth daily, I'm always meditating where I go, because your mind will make you unconscious in certain moments. And helping people with their consciousness is my gift, which is why I'm a spiritual coach. Consciousness, you know what I mean? But yeah. Thank you. So when are you writing your own book? I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. I'm be honest. I don't fit my own understanding. Listen to me. This is my mind speaking right now. We don't feel like we are ready to write a book, because it's like, what we know is important, but is it really enough to share with other people? I don't want people to follow what I say. You know what I mean? I genuinely want you to go to God. So it's like, I'm kind of holding off on writing a book, because is that what we're supposed to be doing? Like, are we supposed to be sharing what we should be? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me stop talking. So knowledgeable. Thank you. Thank you. If we are the children of God, why do you feel the need to focus on the irrelevant skin color of the writers? Because I'm still on earth. And clearly I didn't focus on the skin color. I said he's still a good person, because we are all still God's people. I didn't make it that way. White people did. Black people don't see colors, because we treat our kids equally. We treat y'all equally. White people see color. So I'm only doing what I've been taught in America. I'm kind of programmed. I'm kind of colonized. I have to admit, being in America, some of the things you do is very colonized. Let me stop. You got 6 journals too. Not gonna listen. And you're not going to finish every page in your journals either, because God gonna make you stop. And then when you grow, you need a whole new journal. You got to keep, listen, if I would have kept everything from the day that I started, I would have so much more. But I have this infatuation with burning shit. Like, I burn shit, I will throw it away. I don't believe in clutter. I'm going to get rid of it. So I've I've lost so much stuff that I should have kept, but it's not that I should have kept it, because if God allowed me to get rid of it, it was supposed to go. So I kept what I was supposed to keep. Okay, God. You know what I mean? So journaling is easy. And sometimes your mind don't be knowing what to write. Close your mind, like close your eyes and just write. Write whatever's in there. It might be nothing. It might be scribble, which is why I started with this one. These are all like notebook style. I can't do that no more. I'm not on that level spiritually no more. I'm on the part where I gotta have blank pages. So I went and got this sketch pad, because now I really be scribbling kind of. I don't really write no more. Like, y'all, I swear to God. Like, y'all, listen, I can't, and I gotta write in color. Like you have to learn how your brain works. My brain is very right. I have a right brain, very colorful and shit. So I be having to, so I got this now. It works for me now. So yeah, it is cleansing. Listen, I love burning shit. Like on my altar, I have a little paper, and when I need to, listen, I'm burning. When I want to cuss people out, I write it down and I burn it. When I want you out my life, I write it down and I burn it. You get away from me. You know what I mean? I mean, people who keep hella journals definitely have a story to tell. Yeah, that is true. Like, I do have a story to tell. I don't know. It's my own battle that I'm battling right now, because honestly, God be wanting me to get on live daily. It's just me. I'm not really into it. Like, I want to go on my journey and just walk and talk and do what I need. Rakim said it best. I sing to the paper and like I was it. Listen, I love it. 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 I love writing. I do. I love coloring. I love it. Let me see what else I can show y'all. Like I said, my son's homeschooled, so most of this stuff is my baby's. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna show y'all. Let me see if I can find something out one of these journals. This one. Let's see what this one says. I want more. I want freedom. I want balance. I need to accept love, but I am scared. I am scared of failure and pain. Oh, okay. We should not be reading that. I might need to go through those first. But yeah. Would you rather be chased by a mountain lion or a pack of wolves? Neither. Neither one. Neither one. But yeah, y'all. Oh, hey, it's still 14 of y'all. Hey, y'all. But I think that's it for today, y'all. I don't have nothing else to say. I think I got it all out. I think I got it all out. Mountain lion. Why? And y'all, let me know if I should keep these lives up, because I be deleting these lives. Cause I don't like how I be looking in my lives. I really don't like how. Because in my real life, I'm really quiet. I'm really quiet. I'm really subtle. I really don't talk. I be sitting in the back of the corner just looking at people. So like when I get on social media, I don't like how I look, because it's like, I don't like it. But because there's only one. That makes sense. See, you're a man. You're thinking logically. I'm thinking with emotions. I'm not thinking like that. I'm not thinking like that. My mind's saying, girl, how would you feel? I don't want to feel nothing. That's why I said what I said, because my feeling said, I don't want to feel nothing. That's why women need men, because y'all think logically. My mind said, girl, run from both. Yeah, I am an introvert. I don't like people. People irritate me. Like, I like people. I love people, but I don't. That makes sense? Hey, up next with Lamar. Hi, how are you? Don't laugh at me, Wes. I'm serious. That's why I need a man, because I'm too emotional. I'm a girl's girl. Well, not a girl's girl, but I'm a girl. Like, when I see mountain lions or any animal, I'm running from both. I'm not thinking about, oh, pick one or other. Neither one. I don't want neither one. I don't leave my home unless I have to. I make money from my home. Listen, I do everything from my home. I don't. Okay, as a woman, why would you want to be out here in this world with a bunch of men who don't know you? I don't understand how women want to be outside. I don't like being outside. I want to be in the house where I'm safe. I know for a fact that I'm safe in my home. It's gonna be a big chance of hell somebody gonna come rob me in my home. Like, it's not. I don't know how women do it. Women in America, they're just too comfortable being outside. I don't. And then they be complaining about men's behavior. If you was at home, you wouldn't have to interact with it. You're like, you wouldn't have to interact with it. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable around men who are not family or like my man. I don't. And it's not saying, oh my God, you're going to harm me. It's just as a woman spiritually, I just I don't feel like that. She going to have to wait. Can y'all still hear me? Tell me if y'all can still hear me or not. Okay. No, I don't want to be preyed upon. But my thing even more is I understand men. Men are not being trained appropriately. Men are being trained to do what their mind wants them to do, which is to be savages and animals. You know what I mean? So it's not like I'm living in a country where they're teaching the men how to be. I'm stuttering. It's time for me to get off. Yeah, it's time. But let me say this one last thing. We live in America where they don't teach people how to be appropriate. So I don't expect most men to be respectful. I don't expect most men to be honorable or to do certain things because they're not being raised in an environment where that is cultivated. These men are being raised in an environment where they are taught to be animals and savages. You know what I mean? So no, not all of y'all. Of course not. Like I understand there are men that are very respectful. But listen, where I live at, I live in a small town that's mostly Caucasian people. And yeah. And when I leave my home, they be staring at me and don't come talk to me and say, "Can I date you?" No. No. I only like the chocolate, okay? But that's all, y'all. I love y'all. I'm about to get off. I'm about to contact you, Kush. But I love y'all. I promise y'all I'm going to start getting on live more. I'm not going to promise y'all this weekend. But I am. What's up? What's up? Free my grandma? What you want me to hold up for? But I'm not going to promise y'all that I'm going to get on live every day, y'all. Because like I said, I am starting cosmetology school. I got so much stuff going on. So we're going to have to pick out a day and I'm going to go live that day and we're going to have to handle it. I think that's your insecurities and racism. Insecurities about what? What am I insecure about? Okay, I guess I'm not getting off. What am I insecure about? Please tell me, what am I insecure about? I would love to know. Hold on, my nose might look like a booger now. Okay. What am I insecure about? And there's nothing wrong with racism. There's nothing wrong with it. Just don't touch nobody. I don't understand. I'm the wrong person to come talk to about racism. I'm the wrong person. I'm the wrong person. Uh-oh. Nah, Jay, he okay. I'm not even finna. You know what? After that D'Angelo, I'm a little bit more calmer. I don't know why, but God switched the energy real quick for me. So I'm a little bit calmer. It's cool. I don't understand though. I want to know, what am I insecure about, and why do y'all have an issue with racism? I swear to God, I want to know. Because as a black woman, I don't feel like white people should have to like us. You don't have to. God never forced nobody to like anybody. Just don't touch or do harm to them. So I don't understand. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna write you back as soon as I get off. I really want to know, Mr. West. You said something, and free game. Free grandma. You said you had some questions, or I'm about to get off. Cause I am a mama, so I gotta get off. I've been on here for a little bit now, for like an hour and 50 minutes, almost 2 hours. I think I'm about to get off. He was talking out the ass. Ooh, I think I'm getting old, y'all. These bones is cracking. I need some magnesium. Hey, Pooh, what you want me to make you? All right. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off. I got mama duties to do. I guess I'm going to keep this live up. Fatherless homes. How do men learn discipline? It depends on the type of mother that you have. Can you put everything on the pan? You can make them yourself, though, Pop. This could be your cooking class. Get the baking sheet, some foil, and put in the oven. Or I can put you back in school. And I don't think you want to do that one. You want to go back to school? Oh, okay. I thought, yeah, that's silence real quick. Love you, Mom. I love you too, Pooh. You're not going to eat the whole bag either. Yes, I am. No, you're not. And put foil down. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Put the foil down. And I'm hot.
You're always hot.
Are you calling me old?
Yes.
I'm hot as fuck. Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Yeah, sorry, y'all. Side note. Intermission. Okay. Because I really want to respond to Free My Grandma about that son. Because, okay. All right. So, what do you say? Father's homes. How do men learn discipline? So, one or two ways. Either you have a mother and she's putting you in activities, or she's putting you around men that can help you be guided, right? Or when you get of age, say 15 or 16, it is time for you to seek out men that can help guide you within your discipline. As an undisciplined young, because listen, I'm a woman, so I really don't know the man's journey. I can only speak from motherhood and watching my son and watching his interaction with certain people, right? And what I have learned as a mother, that boys need discipline, but that discipline comes in form of masculinity. So if you're a young man and you know that you're undisciplined and you're having issues with it, go around other men. Being around other men will help you gain your own discipline. That is from what I have perceived as a woman. I can't really speak on the manhood because I'm not a man. I'm a woman. You know what I mean? You just need to work out. I do. You want to think about skinny people? We swear we don't need to work out. I need to work out. And I was doing good. Then I stopped. I live in Minnesota. It's cold. I ain't got time for going out my house in the gym. So I'm gonna start in my house. I'm going to 5 and Below to get some workout equipment, and I'm gonna do it from the house. That's where I am this winter. Mentorship. Yes, basically. Exactly. Every young man should have some type of male figure around him. It could be a coach. It could be a teacher. It could be a doctor. It could be any freaking man of substance. And substance does not mean money. It could be a trash man. It could be a doorman. It could be a janitor. Some man that is able to lead you in a proper way and not down the darkness. That makes sense? Like my son, he got his people around him. And listen, I'm only a girl. You know what I mean? So as women, and this is why I make the content that I make about women and their boys. How do you say you love your son, but you're still talking about the father? You're too focused on him instead of placing your child in environments where there are stable men. Listen, this whole conversation of single mothers, do I believe boys need their fathers? Yes. But I also understand why God allows it to happen. You can place any stable man around your boy and he can still grow and develop. The issue is Women are not doing what they need to do for their boys. They are doing what they need to do for their own emotional state. So I'm gonna say it like that. But then again, I don't know you. I'm not judging you. It's just my opinion of what you have said so far. Listen, I'm not okay. And I respect that, Wes. I really do. I'm not racist. I'm really not. I know how it comes off, but oh my gosh, no. Because me hating would block my relationship with God, if that makes sense. And I'm not going to allow my mind to behave in that manner. Now, I do believe in separation. I do believe that as Black people, Caucasian people have done too much stuff to us for us to just be friendly. I'm being honest. I truly do. Black people have went through too much to just have open door policy. So I do believe in separation, but that does not mean that if I see you being hurt, I'm not going to say nothing about it. I'm still going to talk about it. If I see your child and they were walking down the street, I'm going to ask them, baby, do you need help? Like, do you have shoes? How can I help you? How can I, you know what I mean? So it's not that I'm just blatantly, no, but I have my boundaries and I don't care. You know what I mean? So get a yoga mat and body weights. Okay. Thank you. Cause y'all, like, I'm tiny, but I need to do something. So basically these women are raising attack dogs. Listen, most of my sisters are raising husbands to be, most of my sisters are raising their sons to be their husbands or to be a coward. And I'm being honest. Which is why we have so many, you know what I mean? Because on my own mother journey, your female emotions will try to overpower your son because he's growing. My son is 12. I don't know if y'all ever see my son, but he's big. And when boys get to a certain point, their own masculinity turns on. And a lot of women emasculate their sons to try to stay in control of their sons. If that makes sense. Like as a mother, I had to learn, Tatiana, chill out. Like, chill. He's a boy. He's not looking at it from your point of view. He's a boy. He's looking at it from logic. He's not looking at it from an emotional standpoint, which is why in the kitchen, I'm like, you can do it this way. Like, do it this way and not that way. You know what I mean? A lot of women are the reason why their sons end up in jail, dead, or you ain't got to believe me. Look at life. Got to help yourself first to need help. Listen. That is the issue within the Black community. Within the Black community, nobody want to help themselves. For some reason, Black people are sitting around waiting on the slave master or Jesus to save us when that's not going to happen. God gave us the power to save ourselves and nobody's doing it. And then when you come on social media and you show that you are actually doing it yourself, oh my God, you're crazy. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm not waiting on a handout. What the fuck? That's why I like the way you think. Oh, wait, hold on. What you say? Not gonna lie. Mama and sis with a ignorant and proud selves tried their best to emasculate me. Yeah. Listen, in my own family. And I don't rock with it. But I can't really blame this person for how they are when my mother is a certain way. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I see it every day. Emotional men arguing with, listen. I'd be so sad. Like, when I see men arguing with women, it's like, what are you doing, sir? Like, you're the leader. Any man, listen, people don't want to believe that there is a woman role and there's a man role. Nobody want to stay in their lane. Baby, I'm a girl. I am a girl. And that's why I'm single, too, because you're not going to come over here. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to go through your phone. I'm not going to treat you like I'm not doing none of that. You're a man. Be the man. Because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Because why are you arguing with me? So when I'm having an emotional moment, what are you emotional for? What do you mean? I'm a girl. I should be emotional. Do you want me to be a man? But this is why I can't, it's so hard for me to be mad at the men for behaving this way. As a woman, I know who's the issue though. That's why I speak how I speak about women, because we are ultimately the head and the tail. We control everything. These men start with us. So if these men are grown as fuck, arguing, being negative, baby, he's like his mother. He's like his mother. People be like, oh, well, he had a father in the home. Was his father really a father? Was his father really a man, or was he an emasculated man? Because listen, if you allow your wife to talk crazy to you, I can't rock with you. I wish a black man would let me talk crazy to him. Are you done? I'm stuttering. I gotta get off, y'all. I'm stuttering. Since you face and relate to a lot of my life, don't you mind if I forward your info to the Fed so they can aid us with all the abuse? Go ahead. Give it to them. Tell them I said hi and fuck them. Fuck the feds, fuck the cops, fuck everybody. All they can do is put me in prison or kill me. And guess what? If I'm in prison, I can still laugh, cry, eat, and shit. And if I'm dead, baby, I'm free. I ain't got no bills to pay. I'm looking at y'all from the other side. Either one's a good option. What they gonna do to me? I'm okay with either option. Let me get off, y'all. I love y'all. Bye. I can't, because I'm getting triggered.